Hello, collective. Welcome to Manifestation Monday. I am back. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I surely did. Spent time with family. All right. I did get the Roses Forever from New York. Um, Roses Forever, New York. They are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. These roses last years. Okay. It's a great gift. Definitely. For anniversaries, birthdays, Valentine's, any kind of romantic evening, really. Especially, they are real. Okay, they are very real. But they put something on them to make them last and keep them fresh. They have a mild scent. Um, and whenever I get the discount code, I will put it in the description box below of every video that I make as long as I have these. Um, So yeah, definitely a Mother's Day gift. Like, you know, a lot of people, some men don't like to give roses or people in general that or flowers because they die too quickly. But these last, they can last up to years if you take care of them. The only thing you have to do is if they get dusty, you take like one of those really soft. I think it's like a, what do you call that? It's like a dust collector. It's fuzzy, kind of like some sort of Swifter. I'm thinking something like that. You just brush it off and then that's it. And as long as you don't mess with the petals, over time, and you just kind of leave them alone, let them be, let them just beautify your space, okay? They will last you a really, really, really long time. So it is a beautiful gift, and I love the velvety box that it comes in as well. It's nice and soft and velvety. Beautiful. I like them. All right. So I'll probably mention them again when I do get the discount code. So you guys remember, if you want 20% off, it'll be in the description below. As soon as I get that, I will post it on this video as well. I'll just come back and edit the description box. All right, guys. Let's do this. What's going on for Manifestation Monday? What is the energy? I'm curious to know. I'm still a little out of sorts here. I still feel, I went to see family. So it's good to be back home. But it's almost like I need a little vacation for my vacation feeling. Just have a headache today. But let's see. Let's see what the energy's like, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm hearing like a G6, like a G6. That's a song that I'm feeling so. Is it feeling so high like a G6? Something like that. I don't even know what that's about, really. So that could be significant to somebody out here. Remember, these are general. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. As, it can resonate with some of you, as this is worldwide. So let's see whose energy I'm picking up today. And yeah, the Emperor. I have like pre-shuffled a lot of my decks that I had here. And the Emperor kept coming out. And there he is again. Okay, Aries energy. Mars energy could be significant. Masculine energy. So there he sits, or she, the Emperor. Coming out quite strongly here. Yeah, temperance. Balance, equilibrium, and patience. This is also transmutation. Somebody is, because I'm hearing watching, waiting for you to justify my love. Justify my love, Madonna. And that's a very sexy video. And I keep hearing looking like a van, like a, what is it? Looking like a vamp, like a video vamp, something like that. Looking like a champ, like a video vamp. Is that pour some sugar on me? Yeah, pour some sugar on me. Ooh, in the name of love. I feel like somebody's watching an earth angel. But you see how she's like in a incubated and you're attached to something and you're pouring something, yeah. You're alchemizing. It's almost like you're attached to something, you're being protected, and you're alchemizing something as it flows. Okay? So you can turn anything negative, bad, or dark into good, into positivity and light, optimism versus pessimism. And it's almost like somebody's watching you here. I just realized this person has 3 arms. He has an arm here in his jacket, and the arm here. Interesting. So weird. I don't know what to think about that image. Hmm. It's almost like there's something it's like they're getting something from like their inner self with that third arm. But they're also kind of watching, sitting back and watching. It's like they want to give you something, but they're sitting back and watching. Like, I don't know, there's something that you do that somebody's like in awe about. Number 14 could be significant. 114. Strength. All major arcana so far. Maybe you tamed this beast or something. I don't know. Somebody's seeing you do something here. It's almost like somebody wants to show up in your world as something you can relate to. Because I still feel like this is the Emperor coming here. You're looking that way, right? And this person's wondering, almost like, is there someone else? Or what kind of person would you like? Would you be interested in? Like, why are you being so patient? What is it that you're looking for in someone? That's what I feel this Emperor's asking themselves. And it's like, because I want to represent that which you desire. But they want to embody that. And they are the Emperor. Let me see. The King of Wands. That which you desire. Yeah. Uh-huh. The Emperor and the King of Wands with the Strength card. And Temperance. I'm also feeling like this person may be feeling, because of that song by Madonna, somebody's feeling a more confident here, but maybe they're waiting. It's almost like they're about to take some sort of action with the King of Wands here. This could be someone quite handsome in some sort of leadership position. People look up to this person. This is somebody that could own their own business, or they have a major position within a company. But also, this is someone charismatic, charming, um, very attractive energy. This could be someone quite magnetic that people typically like admire and feel drawn to. But just as other people feel this way about this person is feeling this way about you. There's something unique and different. It's almost like these both of these cards, they're sitting down and watching, almost like admiring something here. This is a very Mars red energy. But then here, and passion, desire, and ambition here. But then here, there's something very electric and blue and healing with the purples and the blues, and purifying with the white. It's almost like fantasy made reality. It's like a whole nother world timeline. It's not in the material world as the Emperor and the King of Wands is. It's like like looking into a different realm. It's like you exist within a different realm for this person, and them coming into your space is transformational for them. This is interesting. Okay. Ooh, the devil. The devil. I'm hearing fixated. Capricorn energy. There is a lot of major arcana here. What I'm sensing is a lot of desire and passion. It's almost like somebody can't even sit in their seat anymore. Almost like this handsy feeling. Definitely this could be a boss or somebody that works in like, could be entertainment industry. They could be someone that has some sort of contractual agreement within their workspace. This is somebody used to making like big money moves, big deals, like signing big contracts. That's what I'm getting here. So very much in the material world is what I'm getting, this masculine energy here. But you are not in the material world. You're somewhere like in the spirit, or like, I don't know. It's more a mystical, fantastical, fantasy like energy. Yeah, the High Priestess. There you go. With Temperance, and there it goes with the blues and the whites and the like purples, violet. That's what they're watching. They're becoming obsessed here with this. This person may be obsessed with the way you think, the way you show up in the world, the way, maybe the knowledge that you have. It's like you're tapped into something. And I was saying that here. And as it flows through you, you alchemize it and you get downloads from it. You're very spiritual, definitely. It's almost like you are the lens into this person's spiritual self. You're mirroring something very deep and internal to this person. So they become obsessed with it because it's very intriguing. It's like, you have somebody here that's used to making big moves, right? Let's say they have connections and the stresses of making big deals and connections with high-end people, big names, and meetings, and they have to impress people. They have to throw on this facade, or however they work in the material world. But you are not like an everyday person. This person, in the hustle and bustle that they would run across. You're in a very different timeline. You're more in like that feminine, spiritual, mystical type of energy. And they are so intrigued and almost obsessed here. well, not almost, the devil is here with your deep spiritual knowledge. It intrigues the shit out of this person. And I feel like this person loves this because it's an escape from their mundane, from their everyday hustle bustle, but it resonates with their soul. So they're watching. Strength with the Eight of Swords. They're feeling a form of restraint here, because I see it here. Eight of Swords, restraint is what I got from that. With the Strength card. This person knows this is like, I'm hearing like the unveiling, right? It would take a lot of strength. It's almost, how can I explain this? Because I'm getting it, but it's like, how do I explain it to you guys? Excuse me. It's almost like, okay, this person meets all types of people from all walks of life, especially in business. And, you know, they may come across certain nerves or certain, like, you know, they have to be strategic in the way they go about these connections and things that they do in their everyday life to stay afloat, to compete, you know, with the physical material world. But this is like uncharted territory for this person. You are uncharted territory, and them getting in touch with that side of themselves is uncharted territory. So it's almost like being so drawn to this, with the devil being here, and to you, and wanting to be right up and close and personal. But at the same time, it's almost like it takes a lot of vulnerability, which this person is not used to having, to be in this space. Because it's more in tune with their feminine side, their intuition, their spiritual nature. That's what you bring out here. So there is some fear here. It's like, am I strong enough? They want to be strong enough to stand right next to it, to get to know you, to experience this, because they very much want to experience this. But at the same time, there's nerves, there's fear, there's anxiety when they think about this. But with the King of Wands here, this person is very determined. But will they be fierce enough? I feel like when the Emperor and the King of Wands, I would imagine. And that's that inner conflict, the Five of Wands. So the inner conflict, basically the inner conflict here is, this is someone that's used to living in their masculinity. And here you are mirroring their feminine side. So this is a challenge. It becomes this inner conflict for this person. Because they're used to being one way. And here you are mirroring another. So the inner conflict basically is about aligning the two together within themselves so they could be comfortable in both the material world and the spiritual world. And that's where you come in here. So they're extremely intrigued and wanting to stand right there next to you. But they must overcome within themselves that blockage and inner conflict in order to have the strength to stand next to this high priestess, earth angel, temperance energy. So this is like a divine timing type of thing because of that. Because that is their inner challenge. Okay? They're very intrigued by your soul, not just your physical. Because the high priestess, temperance, and strength came out. They see your strength. And although they are strong in the material, you are strong in the spiritual. Okay? Just as much as this person may mirror your masculine side. I feel like you guys could be opposite signs, sister signs. But this would be like the yin and yang, a perfect balance here. Okay? So, with the devil being here, definitely the emperor must overcome some sort of inner conflict. Maybe even ego death here. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. Let me get another row. The Ace of Pentacles, they want to invest in it. They want to invest in it. This is somebody, you know, this is somebody strategic. Okay? In a good way. But they want to make the best move and the best offer. The Ace of Pentacles is the best offer here for this person, because they're gonna try to go about this like they know how, but at the same time they know in order to sustain it, they must overcome some inner conflict here. So they're gonna want to put you in some sort of contractual agreement here, so that they have the time to get to know you, so that you can't run away, because they may also see you as a free spirit. So they may fear that if they just come to you without some sort of grand gesture or opportunity, investment, that you would just fly away and they would not have the time to anchor you down to really get to know you. Now, I know that sounds a little weird, but this, stay with me. This is this person's way of thinking and mindset. This is how they go about life. Remember, this is a business person, very much in the material world. You're mirroring a side of them that's very vulnerable. So this is somebody that can't just jump right into something like this, because I feel like there's a very deep soul connection between you and this person that they're starting to understand and realize. And they don't want to run, is the thing. And they don't want you to run either. They're very much intrigued, very much interested. But this is somebody that needs to inch their way in here. It's like dipping your toe, temperance, to feel out the temperature, and being patient and going with the flow. And in order to be able to have this, they're intrigued enough, trust me, with the devil here, to want to get to know you, because they feel something calling them. What you mirror calls deeply within them towards you. But they need to gain the strength in the process, because there is fear here. Fear of being vulnerable. Fear of, this is also somebody that wants to be seen as the King of Wands Emperor in your life. This is somebody that just as much as they're obsessed with you, they want you to be as obsessed with them. In a healthy way, of course. So this is somebody playing chess with their moves. They have to, because they don't want to scare you away, and at the same time they don't want to scare themselves. So I feel like this is somebody that's been watching you for some time and feeling something. So very intrigued by your inner world. Okay? It has nothing to do with what you look like on the outside. It's your inner self. That this person meets people all day, every day in the material world. And you stop this person in their tracks. They're sitting here like, whoa, okay, I'm intrigued. So how do I go about this without fumbling the ball here? Without totally messing this up? Or, getting myself too lost in this sauce. So they want to make you some sort of contractual opportunity here with the devil and the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is they want to go about this in the way they know how, in business. But it's going to give them the time to warm up to you and get to know you, where they can slowly feel safer around you. Because this person may have a lot of trust issues, okay? They may run across a lot of shady people in the material world. And that's not to say that they're thinking you're going to be shady, but they're protecting themselves and their energy, and needing to kind of get to know you slowly, to see how they feel around your energy. But deep down inside, they know there's something deeper here. Okay, I don't know if you know this person yet or if this is a non-looker, but with the High Priestess here, you could be intuiting this person's energy already. But you are in your lane doing your thing. You are not you're allowing this person to make their move is what I'm getting here. Okay? All right. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, you're definitely connecting to the spirit realm here with the High Priestess, the Death card, and the Temperance. You're connecting to angels here. You're very protected here. There's somebody, you have spirits helping you navigate through the spirit realm here. 4 of discs. Okay. Strength, 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Wow. This person's not going to let you go once they have you. Once they have you, they don't want to let you go. This is like somebody's holding on to you. Not in a bad way though. This is somebody very protective. I will say slightly possessive. But only, it's not in a bad way. It's because they feel like they found the one. They do. But they don't want to scare you away either. They're not going to mistreat you, no. But when they know they found something good, they want to hold on to it. That's what I'm seeing here. Justice. They're going to do what's fair and just, no matter the inner conflict that they have. Okay, I feel with the 5 of Wands and Justice, the inner conflict is between the heart and the mind. Okay? And they know they must be confident and determined. It's like fighting with themselves. They know they need to overcome their inner conflict to go after this and do what's fair and just in the situation. Wow. There is something here also about like a rebirth. And balance. Yeah, they want to make the Empress an offer. This is somebody that wants to marry you. Yes, they see you as the one. There's that feminine aspect. Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. This person has become so obsessed, yes, with the idea of you, but they want the reality of you as well. With the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they want to touch it, feel it, marry it, hold on to it. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. The Magician. Oh shit, with the freaking Death card? Yeah, Spirit is teaching you how to manifest here. What's with the Death card and the Magician? A past life? Oh, okay. You have been learning how to manifest some past life things, past life knowledge, past life connections, but you've had to also transmute some things in the process, because you may have manifested some things that unwanted things, and Spirit is helping you transmute what is unwanted. That's why I see you like really connected. I also see that you're not just a time traveler in the spirit, like a conscious traveler. I feel like you've done interstellar traveling before you were reincarnated into this earth. You may resonate with, like the Lyrians or what are the other ones? I can't think of the name right now. Is it Amerindians? Amerindians? It's escaping me. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. There's something about you, like, definitely you're astro traveling, okay? With this image, the High Priestess, the Death card, and you're almost like you're calling in something that you've already seen in the spirit. It could be while you're dreaming. You're doing some magical shit, okay? The Empress is manifesting. Whatever you have been, like, anticipating and mentally preparing yourself, creating, basically, you're very fertile. You are manifesting. Okay, if you see here, she's looking at an image of the universe, and you're like tapped into the universe here. It's almost like whatever you're visualizing, you are manifesting. And it's in connection to this person as well. It's a past life connection, spiritual connection. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person sees you as a free spirit. They want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to you. That's why they're going to come in this way, because they know if they don't hold on to you in this way, with this offer, like a marriage or an opportunity, they feel like you may just be flighty or like go somewhere else. Somebody here knows that you are not the type of person that you can like control or pin down, because you're a free spirit. So they're being strategic. But it's not in a bad way. They just don't want to, like, they don't want to, like, have you and then they're not up to par. That's why the Strength card is here. They want to know that they're masculine enough for you, or like compatible enough for you. Like, the male brain is very different than the feminine brain. Like, they want to know that they can own up to your standards as a man, as a provider here, with the Emperor being here, with the King of Wands. And like, this person will show you, like, they're going to show you just how much of a emperor they can be for you, because you're very much an empress and they see this. But you're a free spirit. You can manifest whatever you want. And I feel like that's what they're seeing here. The Moon. They're going to do what's fair and just here with the Moon. This is their intuition. They're going to follow their intuition, because there is a lot of inner conflict. And it could be, the ego is conflicting with what they're intrigued by, with what you bring to the table, which is the spirit side. Also, the ego is, the face, the persona they have built up in the material world. So this is very different here. So they're going to do what's fair and just, which is great. I like that justice is here. With the Moon is them following their intuition, because they very much dream about you. And they want to manifest it too. I can dream about you. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Yeah, reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles. Definitely. This is about giving and receiving here. I do see a good balance. Yeah. King of Cups. I'm glad that I saw the King of Cups here with reciprocity. This person has been hurt before. So that's why, they're going about it in a strategic way, emotionally hurt many times, but they are still a giver. They're very empathic, and they want to give and receive with someone emotionally. They want to be vulnerable again, even though it's hurt them in the past. But they do. Yeah, they're watching. Page of Swords. Yeah, they've been hurt. They could be, still healing from some wounds. And look, you have been hurt too. Look at that. Three of Swords with the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful. It's a very healing connection. It's almost like they see you and they found home. They feel like they can be vulnerable with you, but they will need some time at first. This is why they're coming in the way they're coming in. But you guys are going to really see that you can trust each other, because there's equal giving and receiving emotionally here. And there's something about two wounded healers coming together here to heal, to continue the healing process or journey together. This is beautiful. I love this. Yeah, this person may this person knows that there may be a lot of conflict with others. With the Five of Swords, maybe a lot of gossip, jealousy. The King of Pentacles here, from other people, with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay? There may be people trying to talk to this person out of going there. But this is what they think about. The Lovers with the Seven of Cups. They don't care. There might have been like a third party, could be a family member, a friend, that this person was speaking to, somebody that they work with, even maybe with the King of Pentacles, and they don't see eye to eye when it comes to them coming towards you or presenting you with this offer or opportunity. Okay, so there's somebody here that doesn't see eye to eye, but they feel it in their soul that this is what they should do. And that could be why they're having a little bit of inner conflict too, because, when people plant the seed of doubt, you're going to sit there and think about it. It's just a natural thing. But I don't think they're going to make a choice just based on what a naysayer says. So let me clarify something here. Yeah, they want to go on that adventure. Page of Wands. Okay? They feel pulled, magnetically pulled. They feel the chemistry, and they feel drawn to taking this risk and going off on this new adventure. All right? They're looking at it. And they're trying to be optimistic, see it from a higher perspective. But there may be something that has to do with work that's holding them back at the moment. So they could be dealing with something. But yeah, are they going to present you with an offer with the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, this is going to be contractual. They don't want you going anywhere. Oh, this person is funny. They need time to get to know you, and to know you they will. They're determined to do so. They also want to lay to rest any inner conflict, because this is a little bit of a mystery. So they want the time to be able to make up their mind and kind of validate what they feel here intuitively. Clarify the Five of Wands. Temperance, yeah. They're being patient. Okay. Because they do admire you. Alright. Yeah. And there's somebody in their ear. But that's creating inner conflict also. But they're going with the flow. Okay? Yeah, whoever is in their ear is a betrayer anyway. Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Or is somebody trying to tell them, oh, this person's just going to betray you. They're going to take you for what you got. Somebody that don't even know what you're about. They're just, maybe they got, betrayed by other people. Or it's just like somebody projecting their negative shit onto this person so they don't make this move. But they don't even know what this person is seeing here. Okay, so it could even be this King of Wands here. Clarify this moon. Yeah, they feel like it was you guys were destined to meet. Four of Wands, Six of Wands again with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're gonna follow. They're gonna do what's fair and just and follow their intuition, no matter what anyone says. So that could be a friend, or that's just them being determined to do what they really want to do. Because I can tell you, this person is very, 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 very drawn to you, and they want to figure this mystery out. But they know it's going to take them being vulnerable. That's why they're going in slowly, presenting. This is somebody that once they understand that they are good in your energy, and vice versa, with the King and Queen of Cups and reciprocity, Six of Pentacles, they're going to marry you. I already feel like this person knows you are going to be their wife. But they don't want to scare you off. Okay? They're going to hold on tight. So they're going to come in properly. But I feel like they already know. There's a past life marriage also. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is coming. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. They do feel like you are the one. Yeah, King of Cups. This person falling in love. They are falling in love. This could be a gift giver. Yes, this is somebody empathic. They want to make love to you. Equal giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to court you. Knight of Cups. Even though they went through something. With the Tower and the Three of Swords. But we got the Ace of Cups. They're ready to move forward. Yeah. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, even if they're a little scared to be vulnerable. But because they got hurt, they're going to court you anyways. This is somebody with a lot of love, but the King of Cups does not wear their heart on their sleeve. They need to feel that reciprocity in love. They want to know. They want to know more. Very, 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 very intrigued here. So they are coming. And this is definitely divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. With the Moon here, you're not meant to know when. Okay? But trust that it's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. And if there's anybody in their energy that is negative, that's going to be handled by Spirit here. There's a lot of major arcana here. The Moon, the Magician, the Emperor, the Empress, the Death card, the High Priestess, Temperance, Strength, like Wheel of Fortune, Temperance twice. So this is something definitely being manifested and coming into alignment. And you know, being as light as a feather within the heart space, to be able to manifest this. Okay, there must be balance between the heart and mind here, so that we do make the right choice here. So there's a lot about patience and balance here, and transmutation of any conflicting energies, which we see with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Those are outside energies and some inner conflict. But this person is, they're wise enough and open-minded enough to overcome their inner conflict and do what's right towards this path of mystery. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about this Emperor. Crystal clear. Yeah. The best of you. This person feels like you bring out the best of them because they see the best of you. That's what I'm getting here. And crystal clear is like, that's the truth. Like, that's what's happening within this person's psyche. And what they're going to do about it. Yeah, because love is in the air. The best, the best, the best, the best of you. Tell me more. Updates to your system. And gentleness. So this person is going through something internally, some sort of healing and upgrade. Okay, so they could definitely be going through a spiritual awakening, because I do see the spiritual side here. Okay. The seed and the emperor. This also is somebody that's going to want to get you pregnant. Okay. Like, they're seeing you crystal clear. They see you as someone they want to create something with. Whether it's business or a child, they want to build with you. Okay? So for those of you who, all your kids are grown, you're not going to have any more children, it could be a business, empire they want to build with you. Others of you, they want to build a family with you. And others of you, it's both. They want to both build a business and a family with you. Because for some of you, this is somebody that wants to be your provider, your proper husband. Some men are like that. But for some of you, they want to work together with reciprocity being there, confirmation. And others of you, they want, they want to start a family. And it's crystal clear to them. But they're going to be gentle, okay? Gentleness. They're going to treat this and you, excuse me, in a gentle manner. One more there. Well, that's too many. I'll look at them, but that's a lot. 3, 4. Manifesting magic, emotional baggage, perfect moments, and disconnect. They could be feeling disconnected from the world right now as they go through this, because they're manifesting magic and going through upgrades to their system and healing some sort of emotional baggage to create some sort of perfect moments with you. Okay? This person anticipates these moments with you. I feel like they do fantasize about you a lot. Tell me more. Murky waters. Yeah, they could be going through something. And yeah, taking off the mask to be authentic. Alright, with you, it's like they feel like they can be themselves. And they want to be themselves. Alright, but they have to get through their own murky waters within themselves, so that they can find, get in touch with who they are at the core again. Because that's how they want to present themselves to you, is authentic. Not like they present themselves to the world. Okay, but they may have been so out of touch with themselves that, now it's the time that they're going through this change, this ascension, this reconnection to their own spirit. And it's like, after seeing you, you just spark something within this person. It's like you're what this person needed to kind of find that aspect of themselves that they've been so out of touch with. And they're going to start understanding, or they already are, that that's why certain connections didn't work out for them. It was because they were out of touch with themselves, the best of themselves. And you kind of bring that back to their psyche, to their awareness that, hey, I want to feel connected with somebody like this. Like, you really, like, you just brought something different. You brought, like, home, this person back home to themselves. And they're open to it. They know that they don't run across people like you every day. And that this is a opportunity of a lifetime for this person. I love this. Very nice. Clarify the moon with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Yeah, know your worth. So they're coming. They're going to understand their worth and come. They could be doing shadow work here. Okay? Yeah. The journey with know your worth. They're on the journey of self-discovery and understanding their worth. Going through the shadow. Okay? But this, we have the moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands, meaning it can't stay dark forever. The sun's coming up here, right? When they know their worth on this journey. And that's exactly what you are mirroring here. It's their best self, their higher self. Yeah, Queen of everything. Queen of everything. I feel like that's how they're seeing you. The ship has sailed and becoming nobody. Upside down. Yeah, they're afraid that because you know yourself so well, because they feel like you can manifest whatever you want, because you're also on the path, obviously, of knowing your worth on this journey. They're afraid. They fear with the moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands that the ship has sailed, okay, or that it will. All right, and they feel like they would be like nobody if you were with someone else. Like they would become nobody. Because you are the one mirroring to this person their higher self. That's what's helping them get in touch with themselves. But they feel like if they don't have a chance here, they would feel so alone. Like, it's like they can't go back to the way they were living after meeting you. Because you're showing them something here that is of depth and matters to this person. Yeah, and they feel their world would just turn upside down if somebody were to swoop you up. That's why they want to get you in a situation where you have to know each other. It's going to destiny, naturally happen through destiny here, but yeah, they're connecting with nature more while they go through the storm. And they're going to be telling it like it is. Okay? So they're definitely going through something. It could be internally and physically, or just internally here. But they're going to be speaking their truth here. After this murky water, storm energy they're going through, these updates. Okay? Because it is crystal clear that you are the one for this person. They know it, they feel it, and they're really hoping they don't miss the boat here. They are really hoping they don't miss the boat. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, within the storm. They are within a storm right now. Okay, murky waters. So we see that 3 times. Murky waters, the storm, and within the storm. Yeah, this is a new flame. Okay. Tell me more. Not texting you. The bottom here. That means they haven't texted you yet. Okay. Tell me more. They may text and delete. They're just not ready right now. Yeah, they're being cautious, okay? Yeah. Unspoken love. Unspoken love. Being cautious. This, you got this person all in the feels. One more. Chasing you. Okay, somebody's chasing them. We're not done. So that's the murky waters. Okay, so they're being cautious right now. That's the heartbreak. Yeah, healing phase. They're trying to heal, but somebody here is not done with them. They're chasing them. So that's the conflict. They're having conflict with someone here. Yeah. Not working out with waiting for you. So the karmic is waiting for them. Something is not working out. So there's a karmic here waiting for them to chase them. This person's not going to be chasing them. When it says this karmic thinks they're not done. They're waiting for this person to chase them. But it says it's not working out. So and obviously this person sees that you are the one here. So, wow, there's a lot going on. This person is going through a major shift and transition in all areas. Let's get some messages here. What does this person have to say to the collective? I miss you, do you? What is that about? Let me have you. This could be the karmic. What is this? A bit of a wall up. Yeah. There's a karmic here texting this person. They may not be texting them back. They're being cautious here. So the karmic is texting, I miss you, you know, let me have you. And this person definitely has a wall up when it comes to that person. That was that 9 of Wands, King of Cups energy. Because they're hurt by that person. Okay, this is somebody trying to get out of a karmic cycle. And they're within the storm of it all right now. They're withdrawn from that person. It says you will meet someone while you're out dancing with romantic type. What is this? Because I don't feel like it's this person. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. It says, I'm a one-woman kind of man. No games here. Or I'm a one-man kind of woman. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so maybe you will meet this person while you're out dancing somewhere. What is this? Yeah, definitely. Look, this came out with this card and I didn't mean to. It says definitely you will meet someone while you're out somewhere. And love at first sight. Oh my goodness. So this person, I don't know. It does not have to be a club, guys. It could be anywhere. You could be at a concert, like I keep saying. You could be at a wedding. You could be at a birthday party, anniversary, dancing classes, dancing studio, like whatever this is. You could be dancing outside because you hear some random music, you know. Sometimes these things manifest themselves in the strangest ways. And you never thought you'd be dancing the moment you met this person. It could be like some random thing that happens where you happen, I don't know, some sort of dance, or somebody's doing a new dance and you try to do it or something out in the park, whatever this is. But yeah, there you go. Love at first sight with definitely the romantic type. A one woman kind of man, or a one man kind of woman. Wow. What else here? Yeah, I know you from somewhere. You're gonna feel that feeling. This is a soulmate. 6, it's a spiritual connection. Ooh wee. Okay, I don't know about this. I want to get you drunk. What is this? Don't get too drunk now. Once you're dancing and having a good time. What is this? I plan on shocking you in a positive way. Okay, so this is not somebody that's going to get you drunk. They're going to shock you in a positive way. So, okay, so that's not, yeah, sharp dresser. Yeah, with sharp dresser, this is giving like somewhere where you have to dress up, like really dress nice, wherever this dancing thing is. They might invite you somewhere and romance you. Like, can you meet me here? And it's like a dance, somewhere where there's dancing. And when you finally see eye to eye, oh man, it's going to be love at first sight. What is this? I want to get you drunk. Okay. They may need a little liquid courage. I'm afraid to talk to you. I see. So they want to meet you in an environment where they can have like at least a cocktail. Okay? They're not going to get drunk. They're planning on shocking you in a positive way, meaning this is not somebody that's out to get plastered. Okay? Maybe this is a question that will raise an eyebrow for you. It's like, is this person like a drinker? No, they're going to shock you in a positive way. They're just going to have a cocktail because they're afraid to talk to you. They need a little liquid courage. This person is very nervous. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Facts. So you're gonna be shocked. Maybe you're used to meeting guys that try to get you drunk, or they have too many drinks. This is somebody that's probably gonna have one cocktail. Yeah, they're not gonna want to get you drunk and have sex with you. You are wrong. I feel like you're gonna be like, this person gonna try to get me to to have sex. Nope, you're not. Okay, they are not. 15-15 could be significant here. 666 here we have, okay? It's just like 666 is not always the devil's number, or the devil's mark. It means something else as well. Yeah. Yeah. I just want you all the time. I see you as someone I can build with. Some of you fear that somebody is going to like suffocate you or something and just be like everybody else. They're not. They're going to shock you in a very positive way. You're going to be like, wow, I had a pleasant time. Like, this person was respectful. And they only had a cocktail. They didn't harass me for sex. They didn't want to be all lusty and all over you. You're going to be shocked. This is somebody that actually wants to build something with you. Look, I'm manifesting you. Like, they want to manifest you long term. You're going to be shocked. Yeah, exactly. I feel this is you guys. Hard time trusting. I saw you and you left me speechless. Okay? You left this person speechless. But when they see you in person, my goodness. Like, you're gonna be so, this, like, because we had the Queen of Cups with the Three of Swords. You have been hurt before, and so has this person. But they are not what you expect. They are not like anybody else you've met. This is somebody very, very respectful. Anything else here? Do you even care? Let's build something together. Some of you, man, they're gonna feel this. Hard time trusting. It's like, they're gonna be like, do you even care that I see you as someone I could build something with? Like, man. I feel like this person, I don't know, it's like they know you've been through some things. Maybe they know you have a hard time trusting, but they want to shock you in a positive way. Yeah, it says, I hope you'll wait for me. Okay, number 3 could be significant. 3 weeks, 3 months. March could be significant. We have no, but it came in reverse. What I'm getting with that, with do you even care, is like maybe. So for you, you have to get to know this person, okay? Because you have been hurt before. But you're gonna feel it. You are. Love at first sight. But what I'm seeing is that you're not going to be driven by your emotions, because you've done that in the past. Yeah, exactly. I can't make this up. You're gonna feel it. You make my heart full. What I'm feeling is that you're afraid to be hurt again. This person is also afraid to be hurt. And you're afraid that they're gonna be like the past. It's not the past. This is somebody entirely different coming at you in a very different manner. Yeah. You're gonna want a fresh start with this person. They want a fresh start with you. Okay? Starting from 1. And I start back at 1. Alright, let's get some like business stuff, or like hobbies or something like that. And it doesn't have to be precise. Somewhere in the vicinity. Let's see. Tell me more about this Emperor. What do they do here? What are they into here? Wow, that's a lot. We have the personal trainer, fit and motivating. He'll push your limits and his reflection time. So this is somebody I feel that likes to work out. They may be a good supporter when it comes to training. The climber, ambitious and daring. He'll scale mountains but forget your birthday. What I'm getting is this person is very active and busy. Yeah, the billionaire. This could be someone that is a billionaire or is definitely in the business of achieving billions. Okay. Captivating yet hard to reach. He's a prize with a crowded race. Okay. So captivating yet hard to reach. King of Wands and the Emperor. So hard to reach because they're always busy. So when they're not working, they're working on their fitness and going outside and doing active things. 8, 13, and 34 could be significant. Okay. Yeah. Also the inventor. So this is somebody with a busy mind. They need to remain busy and active. All right. Brilliant and eccentric. He's got a solution for everything except where he left his keys. So he can also be kind of absent-minded, especially with, doesn't remember where the keys are, may forget your birthday or anniversaries or stuff like that. His mind is always ticking. Okay? That's what I'm getting there. And as far as this activation, let's see what he's going through here. He or she. Hey, this could be a boss woman. Okay? Very much in their masculine energy. But for a lot of you, this is a masculine male. So, take it how it resonates. Tell me more about this Emperor. What are they going through here? With updates to their system? Yeah, auroral dream. It's kind of hard to say. Ether dance. Yeah, they're going through that transformation. Tapping in. Tell me more. Confinement. Where they go through a process of the truth within. Okay. Opening the third eye. Reflection of the universal energy inside. So this is somebody coming out of mental imprisonment. Okay. Open-minded enough to go through this, and it's because of you. I'm telling you, you activated something here. You were like the key this person needed to come out of this mental imprisonment they were living in, where everything was they can only see the forest for the trees energy, and you showed them the fucking universe. Your energy. That's how it presents itself. It's vast. It's infinite. You are a spiritual activator. Definitely. Yeah. The world. They're closing out a chapter in their life here. Yeah. Healing sonar. Hold your frequency. Creative positive emotions. Evolve internally. Yes. I love this. Breaking free of the cycle, the karmic cycles, and the matrix here as well. The the controlled environment type of timing, and stepping out into the timing of the heavens and the universe. Wow, this is great. One more. Oh, wait. Yeah, definitely. Oops. So we have touching the boundless limits of the universe with enchanted cat, inner magic, divine force, spiritual energy, fortune's protection, mystery power, barriers against darkness. They're opening up that crown chakra for sure. And wealth is coming. Good luck ahead. Okay? Yeah, this is like, this person They're gonna have 1 foot in the material realm, 1 foot in the spirit realm. This is somebody coming into a very, very abundant power and spiritual power as well. They're gonna understand that, wow, wealth doesn't have to be in the way they've been going about it this whole time. It can be integrated, obviously, in a more expansive way when you tap into your spirit. Because they're coming into their North Node energy, the star. Um, and they have good karma, okay? But obviously, they had some sort of karmic cycles to clear. So, what is going on within this karmic situation here? Just so we know, like, is that over? I mean, I know they're not talking to the karmic, but the karmic is waiting to see. Yeah, no turning back. Don't turn back. I feel like the karmic is thinking that this person's going to start chasing them. I don't see them chasing that karmic at all. So the karmic feels like they're not done yet, but in this person's mind, they're done. So they may just be withdrawn at the moment, not talking to the karmic, and maybe they've broken up before and they've gotten back together, so the karmic thinks they're going to get back together. No, not this time. This person is closing out a major chapter here. Tell me more. Yeah. Stop doing so much. They're going to stop doing so much. Exactly. With this person. Better alone than in bad company. Yeah. Okay. So they know they've done too much over there and they're ready to let that go. It's too much work, too much hassle. Yeah. Standing up and saying no. Don't do this today if you don't want to. Yeah. They're not doing for the karmic like they used to because they know they've been taken for granted. It says, so you failed, so what? You know? They feel like it's a failed connection, but no more. You know? That's it. This person ready to move forward, trust. Okay? They feel something here with you, and they want to get to the bottom of it. And this is somebody that ain't going to let you go. Yeah, they want to treat themselves. Exactly. Eat whatever you want. Do not regret anything. Yeah, they're tapping into their inner unicorn, okay? All right. They may not understand everything yet. Okay? I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. Like this person may, you know, they know they're smart, okay? But they're tapping into another part of their psyche here, another part of who they are. Okay? With the unicorn being here. Okay? So they're doing what they want now, not doing what others want of them. Because this is somebody so used to giving, giving, giving. Now they want to give to themselves and give and receive with someone that they can build with. And that's you, collective. For whoever resonates, of course. Yeah, we have get some fresh air. Box with the pillow. Alright, so, you know, before they get more upset, they're taking some time for themselves here. And yeah, they're definitely withdrawn from that person. Yeah. To think about you, I dare to declare my love. You see, he got a ring there? And they're all worried. Like, oh, I gotta declare my love. I'm so worried. I feel like you make this person shy, and it's the Emperor and the King of Wands. Like, this person is typically not coming out in the public shy. But there's something about you that makes them feel shy. Okay, and vulnerable. It's like they feel all the feels here when it comes to you. Oh my goodness. That's why they need a little liquid courage, guys. A glass of wine, I don't know, a glass of champagne. But they're not going to get drunk. Yes. Yes, confirmation. Yeah, this is somebody like, they think of their childhood. You make them feel like, I don't know, like they're tapped into their inner child again. Like, that's how you make this person feel. Yeah, they don't want to feel like they have to be perfect for the world anymore. They want to be themselves with no justification needed. Absolutely. And I feel like that's why they also admire you. It they feel like knowing you would help them feel like themselves. Like they don't have to perform or put on a mask for everyone in order to be liked or make some sort of business deal. Like with you, they will feel like exactly who they were as a child and growing up, before they had to put on some sort of facade for everyone else. Like you just bring this person back to their innocence, back to self. And I feel like they've been so out of touch with that inner self that seeing you, meeting you, however this came to be, was like wow for this person. They see you as someone so genuine, so in touch with who you are, that's exactly what you mirror back to this person. They want to be back in touch with who they are. They don't want to have to be perfect. They want to be themselves. And so I feel like you guys would be you would have so much fun together. Like two kids having fun. And you're going to see this here. And I know you've been through a lot too. You're going to be like, I don't know, this person just, are they trying to get me into bed? No, they're not. They're really not. They want to build with you. Okay? All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I hope. Claim it. Somebody got to resonate out there. 122.2 could be significant. Don't forget to look up 666 as well. And 1515. Okay? Um, and definitely 88 because with manifestations here. And something about March and 13, which is the death card, which is a transformational number. There could be something significant about a Friday the 13th also. I don't remember when that is next, but there could be something significant about that. It could be the night you guys go out also. So there could be something significant about November for some reason. Or like Scorpio season. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching Manifestation Monday. Peace.